Gildan Media proudly presents Gildan Seminars, original lectures containing essential information that can be applied to every facet of life and business. Gildan Media presents Gildan Seminars. Why Did This Happen to Me? By Joseph Murphy.
There were present at that season some that told him of the Galileans, whose blood Pilate had mingled with their sacrifices. And Jesus answering said unto them, Suppose ye that these Galileans were sinners above all the Galileans, because they suffered such things? I tell you, nay, but except ye repent, ye shall all likewise perish. Or those 18 upon whom the tower of Siloam fell, and slew them, think ye that they were sinners above all men that dwelt in Jerusalem? I tell you, nay, except ye repent, ye shall all likewise perish. To repent means to think God's thoughts after him, to think in a new way, to think of eternal verities, to think of eternal principles of life, in the same manner that a mathematician would think from the principle of mathematics. A navigator would think from the principles of navigation. A chemist would think from the principles of chemistry. Electrician would begin to think from the principles of electricity. He knows it moves from a higher to a lower potential. He learns the laws of conductivity and insulation. He wires your house. Likewise, your mind is the principle. Therefore, you think from the God center within. You think in whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are honest and of good report. Think on these things. You're thinking only, you see, when you're thinking from the standpoint of the God center within. There's a principle of harmony, none of discord. There's a principle of beauty, none of ugliness. There's a principle of joy, none of sadness. There's a principle of love, none of hate. There's a principle of wholeness and perfection. There's no principle of sickness. If there were, no one in all the world could ever be healed. So realize, therefore, that you are thinking when your thought is completely free from fear and worry. Then you're thinking from the standpoint of the divine center within you. And God thinks, speaks, and acts through you. Therefore you speak in words of wisdom, truth, and beauty, words of harmony, health, and peace. So you think, therefore, from the God center within. And so many people do not think. Millions.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?